Hey everyone, thanks for tuning back in to mattsteinwede.com. Real estate is really just like a game. So it's like a game you've got to work out. So whatever game you want to get great at, whether it's ice hockey or board games or Xbox or whatever it is, you just got to practice and get great at it. A lot of the and games, I was going to say a lot of the tips, but every single game comes with instructions. And to get to the end successfully, you just have to follow the instructions that come with the game. Real estate has instructions, without doubt. So there's a set of instructions that already the best in the business use and have and can pass on, and you just got to follow that. That's all you got to do. On this site, there's so much instruction that it's not funny. That not just from me but from others that I've interviewed and people that have contributed, there is so much instruction already on this site that can give you basically the track to succeed at this game. So real estate is nothing more than that. It's just a game, and the question is, how good do you want to get at this game? Because like with any game that you play in life or anything that you do in life, you just have to be committed to becoming the best at it. It takes time. Look at chess. People who are grandmasters at chess practice their whole life to get to play against other champions. And it's through that practice and effort and focus that people become better and better and better. Someone walking over there. So in real estate, hey bud, how are you? Just recording myself. Just recording myself. Everything all right? Yeah, everything's good. Chugging along. I know. It's got to find the right buyer. Huh? It's got to find the right buyer.
Yeah, the good guys might have finished here for a little while. You know, they were getting good price. Anyway, what do you do?
Yeah. It'll come back around.
Oh, of course it will.
See you after.
Is that better than the bloody bird?
Hey, yeah, I like an East better. I love it actually. Best car I ever had.
Is that a diesel or a petrol?
4.2 or 5 diesel twin turbo.
They're good vehicle, aren't they?
Yeah, they're unreal.
Okay.
See you after. So anyway, neighbours walking by. So real estate is a game. You just got to get great at it. The instructions are already out there. You don't have to look for any different instructions to the game of real estate. The success path is already there. You've got to follow it, you've got to do it, you've got to make it yours, give it energy, keep practicing, and you'll end up there. You'll end up at the end of the game. Like I said before, the only question is, how good do you want to get at this game? You can play chess. You can play chess recreationally, you can play chess on a fairly decent level, or you can become a grandmaster at chess. But the choice is yours, absolutely yours, and it's whatever journey that you want to take. And if you see real estate exactly like that, there is no real, it's like, I know I refer to chess, there's a thousand things. You could talk about snooker, you could talk about basketball, any of those things. You can relate this to anything, but at the moment, most of us are real estate agents watching this, so real estate is what I'm talking about. But you can make a decision today to be just okay at this and do just enough and be there and just go through the motions every day, just doing your thing, which is completely fine. Or you can make a decision to be a grandmaster at real estate, just like those guys do in chess. And they dedicate their whole life to becoming the best that they can physically be. Real estate, I think, is an amazing game. It's excellent, and to be better than your competition, you just got to play a better game. But to be great at that, you've just got to give it more commitment and effort and refine your skills within that game. Follow the instructions of others, see what others do, adapt it to yourself, come up with your own ideas and inspiration, and apply it and implement it. and you watch the game change for yourself. If you're playing an okay game at the moment, you want to play a brilliant game, you want to smash it out of the park, the only way to do that is follow the instructions, but also keep tweaking it, keep refining it as you go, but keep stepping it up every single day. Just make it a bit better and be more committed to playing a better game. What's your game like at the moment? Is your game... I was going to make that the question of the day, but what's your game like at the moment? Is your game unbelievably charged with success, or is it just okay and hope you're going to win the game just by default? You look at Kelly Slater in surfing. Kelly Slater is 39 years old, and he is #1 in the world again. Now he's been in #1 in the world 11 times, just about to be 11. He has continually changed his game. He is doing airs. He didn't grow up doing airs and things like this when he was a kid. So if anyone knows what airs are, it's not a surfer or doesn't know what an air is, it's when they go off a wave and come back down again. In the air and back down again. But he's doing moves. He's gone back out, refined his moves, added to his toolbox. So in comps now, when the younger generation are doing these airs and massive things, he's doing them as well. And a lot of the other surfers and some of the other surfers aren't matching that. Kelly is keeping up with the game, and he's refining his game, and he's looking at the added instructions to even take his comp performance further. So he's taken the instructions of airs in a comp and matched it with the others and exceeded it. That is a true champion. That's what champions do. They're constantly assessing, and they're constantly saying, how do I get better at this game? If they want to be the best. What do you like at this game at the moment? Where do you want your game to be? How successful do you want to become at this? Because it's all your choice. The only difference is how much desire you have to get great at this game. How good do you want to become at this game? That's the question. The answer is all yours. Only you know that, but the instructions are already there. You've just got to follow them. And if you see something else that's working a little bit better than what you're doing, get the instructions and adapt it to you. And take it on board, refine it and use it and improve your game. It's all up to you. All right, question of the day. I've mentioned Kelly Slater. What's another sport athlete that you know that has continually refined their game and taken it further and further and further and kept up through years and years and years of competition and always stayed at the top? Who is it and why? And why do you find them inspiring? What is it about them? Love to hear about it. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, helping make this real estate world a much better place. See you in the next video.